A 4-year journey, at least for me, has finally reached its end point. It will continue beyond this end point because I'll have hours of video to still watch, re-experience, appreciate, watch again, over and over. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'll want to look back on this adventure, this double fine adventure that I was proud to back. Brought me a world of forums. I became sort of friends with a lot of the staff at Double Fine. Friends being a loose word in this world. But in the world that we live now in, of social media, Twitter, Facebook, and forums, I call them friends. I even call Tim Schafer friend. He may not follow me, but he responds to me. He likes my tweets. He enjoys speaking to me, the short conversations we've had through the years. There was one night after the game had finally shipped, after Broken Age had finally completed, that I called into their special hotline after a marathon, and Tim got on the phone, and Tim was, I think, drunk, but Tim is a very capable drunk, and we had a really great conversation about a actual plot point, a little hole in storytelling in the Double Fine adventure in Broken Age. Not in the Double Fine adventure itself, but in Broken Age. It was something he agreed with me, but it was too late to ever go back and fix it. So you'll never know. But it has to do with the helmet. Anyway, today, the big box has arrived. Others have already gotten it. And I've seen some of it inside because I'm stupid and couldn't wait and couldn't be patient. I spoiled a lot of it for myself, but I'm still really excited to open this up. And that's why I'm filming this. As you can see, the poster is up on the wall, framed. I've got the shirt on. I've got the button on my hoodie. I've got the original Adventure Backer packet that came. I'm going to slip this into the sleeve of the box once I open it. And I have this knife, I just stuttered. Doesn't matter. I have this knife, and here we go. From Fangamer. We are going to carefully open up this box. I have to be very careful. This is a quite sharp knife. I use this in my cooking most of the time. It's the best knife I have, and I didn't want to go hunting for a scissor. This is a Wusthof knife. It is actually usually about $75 to $125 online. So we slide this package out, and we look at this thing. Before we open it, let us look at it. I had heard about this. Someone else had stated this on the Double Fine forums, that they were going to keep theirs sealed and pristine, because that's their style. I was never going to do that. I was always going to open it. But they opened it for a very special reason. As you can see, the box is upside down. And if you don't believe me, yep, the box is upside down. That's not Double Fine's fault. Probably not Fangamer's either. I don't know if they actually did the production on the box or not, or if that went to the company that did the production on the Blu-rays and DVDs. Let's not blame anyone. Things happen. We're talking about over 10,000 plus copies of this thing. which still, in the long run, is still not a lot of copies. Still feel like I'm part of a very select group of human beings who just happen to have $100 or $500 or $1,000 or more than that at the time, who just wanted to really delve into this project. I'm sure there would have been more if more people had the money at the time, or they knew what they were going to get, or they understood. But here we are, and here it is. Let's look at the back of this box a little. I'm going to just see how it reads. It's got some really nice images on it. It's got the logo, very cool description. You know, full Double Fine documentary, hours of previously unreleased bonus content. The box itself suggests what's literally in the box itself. No, it does not. Let's be careful. You don't want any scratches on this box. Don't mind destroying this plastic. It's plastic. It's just keeping the box sealed. But I want to still make it nice and slow. Now we can put the knife down, away from us, and open the box. Let's see what happens. The box isn't very easy to open, amazingly. It's well sealed. I guess that's a good thing. It smells really good, actually, if you like the smell of paper. I happen to be a huge fan of it. Okay, so right on the top of the box, there seems to be what appears to be an envelope. Well, I guess this might be the prints that I've heard about. Well, let's check these out. Yes, this is an entire collection of prints. I'm not going to spoil this just for the people who have not yet received their boxes, who may watch this video, but I'm going to look through them and show amazement. Yes, very... him, yes. Classic scenes. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prints in the collector's edition box to make it a true collector's edition box, along with the Blu-ray, which I will now take carefully out of the box. Was tucked in the box like that. Try to keep it a little together. I will now need the knife again, it looks like, and we will carefully, got a Blu-ray disc as requested. That is what I wanted. I will be watching this on my PS4 and my PS3 actually. I'm hoping that maybe somebody one day will actually buy me a PS4 or an Xbox One, or I will purchase one for myself. But I'd really love it more if someone got me one. Just because it's more fun that way. We're opening this nice and carefully up. It is printed way better than I thought it would be. I do not want to lose this little sticker that was on the front with the Broken Age logo. So I am going to try to peel the plastic off easier in a way that I can then afterwards either carefully peel that sticker off or cut around it on the plastic, because it's got the Broken Age logo on it, and that's just really cool. Even though, you know, but it's a sticker. I happen to be a sticker freak. Like I said, I never got rid of this Double Fine sticker that I'm going to put in the box after I open this. So let's figure out. This is just a sleeve. We got Tim looking at Stray and Bela. And now let's try to figure this out and try to slide this out. It's a little confusing. It's printed way better than I thought it even was. This paper. Oh, and the smell. Oh, and this bagel artwork. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is just... It folds out and just gets bigger, and there's more of the team. And you slide it out, and it's just this big old friends. It's got Peter and Greg. Even our old friend, the intern, who went on to make some of my favorite games on the internet and make his own very cool project when he went home. It's a very cool project. And there we go. We got 3 discs. Disc 1, 2, and 3. They're nicely sealed. See how hard they are to actually get out of the slipcase, because that's been a concern. That's because they were using this method and not the... Definitely like the way the discs themselves look, and they're very well printed. I love how they're actually kind of printed to fit into the sleeve, and then the colors make an attempt to actually match slightly, not completely, but slightly, Bagel's coloring on the art. So you've got a brown going into a brown, a green going into a green, a little blue going into blue. The data disc doesn't really do that because it has little hexapals on it. It actually has a little hexapal on it. That's great, little hexapal on it. And that's a data disc. I've heard lots of great things about this, and I'm going to have fun with that. And I'm very happy. I'm very excited. My birthday is coming up shortly, so this is sort of like originally when I thought it was going to come out. I thought it'd be a birthday present then. Then the next year I thought it'd be a birthday present then. But now it's a birthday present now, and that's fine. Because this 4-year adventure has been great, and it's been great getting to know Paul and Asif and Greg and Levi and Lee and Anna and Peter and Brad and Remo and Spath and just all those people. And, yeah, there you have it. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put that on top of it. And I'm going to find a very nice place on the shelf for this. I actually took advantage of a Fangamer sale, and with the help of Paul, was able to get my hands on Amnesia Fortnite 2012 and Amnesia Fortnite 2014, and those should be coming in the mail by Friday. I'm going to find a nice place on a shelf. Got a lot of them. But I'm going to make room on them for this and those to sit there together. Doubly fine.